Most people overspend on humidifiers because a $40 model on this list genuinely outperforms one that costs nearly twice as much. Links are in the description. Stick around until the end. Pick the wrong bedroom humidifier and you get white dust on everything, a tank you're refilling twice a day, or a motor whining at 2 a.m. I pulled specs, dug through hundreds of owner reports, and ranked 5 models on runtime, noise floor, tank size, and ease of cleaning. One surprise winner here costs under $50. Whether you're humidifying a small bedroom or a wide-open living space, it's on this list. If your priority is a big tank with smart app control, the JinK 7-liter humidifier answers that at $89.99 at the time of this video. That's the most expensive unit here. For that price, you get 7 liters, 4 mist levels, cool mist output, plus app and remote control. Sounds impressive. But with only 109 reviews and no independent runtime or noise data we could verify, you're essentially paying a premium on promise alone. Every other pick on this list has more proven real-world performance backing it up. Unless the app control is non-negotiable for you, the value simply isn't there. Now, if app control actually is non-negotiable for you, this is your pick. At $69.98, the LeVoyte 6 liters is the only humidifier on this list that also doubles as an essential oil diffuser and pairs with a smart app and voice control. That 6-liter tank is the biggest capacity here, which sounds great on paper. And 4.4 stars across over 32,000 reviews is genuinely hard to argue with, but here's the trade-off that bumps it to 4th. You're paying extra for smart features when most buyers in this category never use them. If your bedroom doesn't need an app, the value math gets awkward fast. Best for the tech-forward buyer who wants humidity and aromatherapy in one device. Everyone else? The next 2 picks deliver more where it actually counts. Step up to the next tier and suddenly the numbers start making sense. At $35.99, the DREO HM311 is the first humidifier on this list where the runtime genuinely covers a full work-from-home week without you touching it. 36 hours on a 4-liter tank. That is not a marketing estimate you squint at. It is the kind of number that means you fill it Sunday night and forget about it until Wednesday. It runs at 28 decibels, which is quieter than a whispered conversation. Real buyers across its 17,000-plus reviews consistently flag the noise level as a standout. The honest weakness? No app, no smart controls, no frills. If that bothers you, the next pick solves it. But if you just want reliable, quiet moisture in a large room without the learning curve, this one is your contender. Here is where it gets interesting. At $29.94, the exact same price, the DREO 3L Top Fill gives you more tank, more runtime, and a noise floor that genuinely disappears into the background. We are talking 30 hours on a single fill and 26 decibels of operation. That is quieter than a library whisper. You fill it, set it, and it runs through a full night, plus the next day without you touching it. It also has a built-in humidity sensor, so it is not just blasting moisture blindly. Same money as the rank 1 pick, but bigger capacity and smarter sensing. The catch? Owner reports suggest it slightly edges out on runtime, but does not pull ahead on every real-world metric. Still, for a light sleeper or a nursery where noise is non-negotiable, this is a serious argument. Here is the thing nobody expects. The winner of this entire lineup has the smallest tank. At $29.78 at the time of this video, the LeVoyte 2.5-liter top fill is our #1 pick, and here is exactly why. 25 hours of runtime means you sleep through the night, and then some without touching it. 28 decibels is genuinely whisper quiet, quieter than a library. And the auto shutoff kills the unit the moment the tank empties, so you are never running a dry motor at 3 a.m. That is real safety, not a checkbox. Yes, the tank is smaller, but for a bedroom, you do not need to humidify a gymnasium. You need something reliable, silent, and foolproof. With 27,000-plus ratings sitting at 4.5 stars, owners are not lying. This is the one I would put in my own room without a second thought. Best overall pick, and it is not particularly close. So here is the fast version. Small bedroom, tight budget. The JinK 7-liter tank sounds tempting, but the LeVoyte 2.5-liter punches above its size. Step up, and the DREO 3L adds 26 decibels, whisper quiet runtime. Need longer stretches between refills. The DREO 4L's 36 hours is hard to argue with. The LeVoyte 6L brings diffuser functionality into the mix. But for most bedrooms, most buyers, the LeVoyte 2.5 liters is simply the one that earns its spot. 5 humidifiers, 1 clear winner. The LeVoyte 2.5 liters top fill beats pricier tanks on the things that actually matter in a bedroom. Dead quiet operation, effortless cleaning, and a size that does the job without dominating your nightstand. Spend more if your room demands it. For most people, this is the one. Links to all 5 are in the description. Check current prices and subscribe so you never overpay again.